YouTube. I still have cough and congestion, and I don't know why. It's been a while since I had the bronchitis. Oh, so today in Christina's daily feels, or I don't know if it's going to be a daily thing. I think it might be. I don't know. But anyway, did I say Christina? I meant crustacean. This is a crustacean here. But anyway. Oh gosh. So, I don't know. Yesterday I started feeling kind of depressed. Like, not scary depressed. Not like I'm going to hurt myself depressed. Just kind of depressed. Just generally depressed. And I'm like, why am I feeling depressed? I don't understand. I mean, I know I was annoyed with somebody, and I had a headache, and I haven't been feeling good. I've been sleeping pretty decent, but eating, Why am I depressed? Doesn't make sense. You know, it doesn't make sense because I have a nice house to live in. I have a wonderful boyfriend. I have wonderful parents. You know, they do the best they can. I have wonderful boyfriend parents. They do the best they can. His uncles and other extended family seem to like me. I have internet. It's always a plus. We have Netflix, again, always a plus. We have carpet, that's, it's nice. I always have enough clothes to wear. I always have enough food to eat. Why am I depressed? It doesn't make any sense, I shouldn't, then I feel guilty about being depressed because I'm like, I have all these blessings. Why should I be depressed? I shouldn't be depressed. I have all these wonderful blessings in life. And then I think about things that I want that I don't have. And not necessarily just like, what I mean by things is like, I want a car. And I don't want a fancy car. I don't need a fancy car. I just want a car that I can get back and forth from point A to point B. Like if I need to go somewhere, I can get in the car and go. I don't have to call up, make transportation arrangements, hope the person shows up, hope the car that they come in is drivable, hope that they drive safe, hope that they actually get me there, hopefully they get me back, and all the same parameters of safety and all of that there. These have been concerns, really. I wish I had money, not necessarily like millions and millions of dollars, but like, if I need to go get something, if I need to go get a vitamin, I want to be able to go get a vitamin. If I want to go down to the grocery store and get groceries, I'm able to go down there and get groceries. And then I get anxious because I'm like, why don't you have these things, Christina? Crustacean. Why don't you have these things, Crustacean? Well, I don't have these things because I got really sick. Well, why did you get really sick? They really don't know. I had all that vomiting and stuff. It could have been from the suicide attempt. It could have been from the fact that the doctor at the time DC'd, turned off my prednisone cold turkey. It could have been some funky virus. Don't really know. And yeah, it's like, hey, so you got really sick and you haven't been able to work since. And that was 4 years ago, and it's coming fall. And I still haven't really been able to get back to work. And I have fibromyalgia, and the fibromyalgia gets all flared up. And like yesterday, I was hurting, stiff, and sore, and just kind of feeling. And and if you don't have fibromyalgia, if you've never been really sick, it's hard to explain it. It's hard to understand it. It's like one of those things if you don't experience it, and I hope you don't. You know, obviously I don't want anybody to get really sick. But, you know, at the same time, it's frustrating, too. I mean, I don't want anybody to get really sick. Yet it's frustrating because people don't understand. They don't understand that you can't, you know, you get tired. You get tired easier. You can't do the things that other people can do because you have these problems or you've had these problems. And, you know, I am a very independent person. I've always wanted to do things for myself, by myself. You know, even when I was a little kid, my mom said I wouldn't color unless I could do it right, you know, and I don't know if that qualifies as the same thing, but it's still, I wanted to do things for myself, and I do as much as I can. For the most part, I do as much as I can for myself, but yet, you know, one of my biggest dreams has been wanting to go travel the world, and I don't see that happening. I don't see that happening because I don't. It's lighting. Anyway, I don't see this happening because I don't have the money. And when I went to Kuwait, I pulled some money out of a trust fund I had when my hand got burnt. When I was 6 months old, I stuck my hand in a heater and an open flame, and I got a 3rd-degree burn on it. And there was a lawsuit and stuff like that, and I ended up getting a settlement, and my mom put it in a place for me to get gain interest. Well, I used the interest for my trip to Kuwait, and that was expensive. Whew. Probably, other than buying my car, that was probably the most expensive thing I've ever done. Whew. Expensive. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I can't even hardly leave my room. I can't even hardly leave the house because if I get exposed to my allergen, I'll end up really, really bad. And it's frustrating. And it gets to me, and I don't know if that was why I was depressed yesterday. I don't know if I was just tired, but it made me sad. And I've been trying to do different techniques to try to reprogram my brain, you know, listen to positive music, you know, don't do anything that's extremely frustrating, think about the blessings I do have, make sure I'm eating right, make sure I'm sleeping good, make sure I'm taking my vitamins, make sure I'm taking my other medicines, you know, but sometimes I still struggle with it. Thanks for watching, guys, though. I appreciate it. If you can find me on Instagram, Twitter, as of right now. I don't know, with our internet, I don't know how Snapchat really will work, or other ones. Thanks for watching, though. I appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.